Hello guys, this is Akshay for Take Now India, and today I'm going to answer a question. Is Apple charging Indians the most for iPhone 6s? Just how much is too much for an Apple iPhone? The answer to both the question is what will define world's top brand strategy to carve a big pie of the burgeoning Indian smartphone market. Until a few years ago, it used to launch iPhone in India months after global launch, thereby giving rise to a flourishing grey market. The situation changed in the last 2 years, and this year Apple had the quickest turnaround when it launched iPhone 6s and 6s Plus in India on October 16, Friday. A lot of Apple fanboys amazingly quipped Apple was finally taking India seriously after company CEO Tim Cook's recent meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Make no mistake, Apple only takes its business seriously, and it is a fact that despite stupendous demand growth, the price-sensitive Indian market still doesn't constitute a very big chunk of Apple's global revenues. Yet there are signals Apple may have started taking India seriously in the past 2-3 years with the appointment of additional distributors and reduction in launch cycle. But there are also signs that Apple hasn't got its strategy right in India, and the pricing of the latest iPhones indicates just that. Apple's outrageous Indian pricing of iPhone 6s and 6s Plus puts the smartphones out of the reach of the most middle class buyers. Even those who can afford to buy an iPhone feel the iterative update may not be worth the money. And the buzzword is that Apple may have overpriced its coveted gadget this time, thus making it difficult to delight Tim Cook in terms of sales. Though Apple aficionados don't like comparisons with iPhone rivals like Samsung and Sony, here is a look at the top-end smartphones available and the maximum retail price of their base models. Though Apple and its premium brand appeal sets it apart, Apple is the only one to charge over Rs 60,000 for its smartphones. While iPhones have always commanded a premium in India due to aspirational value and Apple's amazing hype machinery, charging Rs 72,000 for the 64GB iPhone 6s and Rs 82,000 for 64GB iPhone 6s Plus seems to indicate Apple may have bitten more than it can chew. This pricing can fuel the grey market once again. In fact, iPhone 6s and 6s Plus may be the costliest in India, pricier than anywhere else in the world. A quick glance at iPhone's pricing across major markets clearly indicates Indian pricing of iPhone 6s and 6s Plus is higher by at least Rs 15,000. This also means that the entry-level 16GB iPhone 6s model costs Rs 8,500 more than the same storage version of last year's iPhone 6. But there has been no price increment in markets like the US and the UK and even China. Despite the significant evaluation of yuan, here are a few countries where you can get iPhone 6s and 6s Plus much cheaper compared to India. Even though a simple currency exchange pricing is not the correct comparison matrix and minor additional sales tax is levied in some countries, it is evident that iPhone 6s and 6s Plus have been priced much higher in India than in other markets by Apple. Even in France, which has among the highest prices for Apple products, the new iPhone 6s is sold for €749 or Rs 55,000, much lower than what it cost in India. Though the prices of iPhones usually do not go down in the first few months of launch, there are indications Apple may again allow sellers to cut prices in order to push sales sooner rather than waiting for many months. This is Akshay for Tech Now India signing off. See you in the next.